Using Owlet singing PJ Masks. Hey, hey, Owlet. I get this song stuck in my head and drives me crazy. I don't know if we're live yet or not. Well, I guess I should have grabbed my phone so I could see. Okay, I'm just going to assume that we're live. So hello. We have Alicia. Brian, what are you talking to me? I guess not. Alicia, can you come in and say hello? We have Alicia here. One of our customers. How much have you lost? You've been on a journey for a while now.
Yeah.
You started with 21 Day Fix, which I will be talking more about this week as well. 21 Day Fix and Transform 20 are probably the two workouts we'll do the most of.
I lost about 60.
60?
60.
That's my girl, 60 pounds. So here is how we're doing this whole virtual workout thing. If you're local, you get to come to the house. If you're not, and even if you are local, you can still join us through the link that I provided. We will go live in the Team Give Wellness community group, and the workouts will be up for 24 hours for you to do the workout at your own time. And before we work out, we're going to start at 9:30 sharp every day. We may start before that if I just don't have a lot to share. A part of getting a free workout is you have to listen to my spiel about whatever we're talking about. So today I was going to share some before and after photos of Transform 20 and kind of show you through the Beachbody On Demand and kind of a bit more about what we have to offer. And if you're a current customer or you're currently doing a program, when we do these virtual workouts, guys, come join us. But you do your workout. You don't have to do the same workout that we're doing. You can mute us, hit play on your workout, and we'll all be doing it together at the same time. So if you're on a program, following a schedule, don't feel like you have to get off of it to come join us. I'm drinking my Energize here. Anything else you want to add or say, Alicia? Hey, no, she's like, okay. So let me share my screen here. And my thing is a mess, but here's some pictures that I was just going to kind of go through as we talk about Transform 20. Well, first, let me show you Beachbody On Demand, what we're doing. So here's Beachbody On Demand. And today, Alicia and I already decided, because if you're local, you get to help me to pick out the workout. So we're going to be doing 21 Day Fix leg day. So this is Beachbody On Demand. And Alicia, you talk about Beachbody On Demand. What's your favorite thing about Beachbody?
I love it because I like the thing now that it keeps track of like how many workouts you do a week. Which I'm just like,
that's the reason you like it.
No, there are like a lot of different programs that there's like so much to choose from.
That's what that's what I was like trying to get her to say. She's like, I like that it tracks. So yeah.
And I like that I can go on there and if I need to point the calendar, I can point the calendar. Or if I need to print one of the meal plans, I can also get all kind of recipes, all kind of neat stuff.
There you go.
It's just the best $110 I spend a year.
There you go, girl. So this is Beachbody On Demand, and you have access all of these things. Like this isn't just a single workout. This is an entire program. Like she's saying, you have access to the nutrition plan that it comes with. You have access to the calendar that it comes with. So it sets you up. And guys, these programs are tested and retested before they're launched. And they're designed by not just one like personal trainer, but a team of like the best of the best. So like the programs work. It's like having your personal trainer at your house every day, and not just any personal trainer, one of the best personal trainers. So lots of variety here. We have stuff from dancing for beginners to literally advanced workouts that Olympic athletes use, healing programs to increase range of motion, decrease pain, prenatal, postnatal section, which is great. Even if you're not pregnant, it's a great beginner kind of section, or if you have some injuries or I don't know, been sick, it's a great one to do after you've been, I like this one even after I've been sick and kind of rebuilding, a whole kids section, guys. I need to stop, but this would be like the more intense stuff that our Olympic athletes use, an entire yoga studio, cooking show with recipes and a shopping list. So lots of variety here. And we're gonna, our newest program is this one, Transform 20. And that's the one that I'm going to kind of share about and talk about. I will share that the two programs I talk about the most are 21 Day Fix, because that's what you started on. Yep, that's what I start probably 90% of my peep zone. And then Transform 20 is our new program, and I'll share my results. And so I've been doing this for 8 years. The reason I start most people off with 21 Day Fix is because it's 3 weeks. And when that one came out, like I just saw my customers getting the best results with that program. But what it is, it's not just the workouts, it's the nutrition that most people would skip. And so Transform 20, I got some amazing results, and I saw I was skeptical because it's only 20 minutes a day, guys. I was like, I'm not gonna get results. Like and what I saw is, and so one of our more intense programs, and honestly, is 80-day obsession. Have you done anything?
No, it's just too long.
So see, it's too long. It's 80 days. And the workouts are about an hour a day, and it's an intense program. It's not a beginner program. And guys, I can share that my results from the 6 weeks with 20 minutes working out every day, I got the same exact results that I got working out 80 days. And the nutrition plan is totally different too. The nutrition plan with 80 Days Obsession is really diving into your macronutrients. It's time nutrition, eating certain things at certain times. It's precision nutrition. Whereas Transform 20, it was more like just mindful eating. You could follow the container system, or you could do more of a 2B mindset approach. And I did more of a 2B mindset kind of approach, just mindful eating. And my results were honestly the exact same as the 80-day ones. So I'm now like all about Transform 20. I'm like, the program works, right? But I will say, as far as my customers are concerned, you still have to follow the nutrition guide. Like, none of these programs are magical without the simple nutrition approaches.
Absolutely.
So let's share some Transform 20 before and after pictures. Let's see how we're going to do this. I have them all right here. There we go. This is me. Like this. So this is my before and after. I lost, I think, 5 pounds and 7.5 inches total. I think I lost 2 inches off the waist, an inch off the thigh, each thigh, and an inch off of each hip, like 1.2, 1.5, something like that. This is Josh. He's one of the guys. This is Ashley. She is a nurse. This was her first program. So I talked about how I start most people off with 21 Day Fix. We just started her off with Transform 20. I don't remember her exact weight loss because I'm not looking at it right now, but she is a nursing mama of 3. She has a newborn, so crazy schedule, lack of sleep. And these are her results. She's one of our brand new coaches, just started as well. Super proud of Ashley here. This is me again, the side angle for my before and after. So this is just 6 weeks working out 20 minutes a day. Of course, I drink my shake. We'll talk more about Shakeology. And I can share all of these people in these, but this is Brooke, another nursing mama postpartum. She lost 10 inches in 20 minutes. And 20 minutes, guys, if you have kids and they're little, like 20 minutes is the magic number. When Emma was little and I was doing 21 Day Fix, that 30 minutes, like that, by the time the cool down came, she was like needing something. So I think 20 minutes, even like when 22-minute hardcore came out, that was like perfect when you had a little one. They can't go much longer than 20 minutes, I think. So I really like the 20 minutes for mamas, basically. Let's see here. So this is more book. I have to look up this one because this is one of the test groups. Let me open up this other screen here. And see, this is Corey. See, I don't know. Corey lost 7 pounds, 10 inches. She had no idea how much this program would transform me mentally and physically. Trip to Vegas, ladies weekend, Halloween, Thanksgiving. She had her cheat meals. And that's something I'll say too. I was like 80-20 on the nutrition. I wasn't perfect. I had plenty of pizza and other things, but I cleaned plenty of the time too. But have been no excuses to cheat and then get back not more. Because I found a healthy balance and a positive mindset toward health and fitness, there's absolutely no better feeling than that. This program has changed everything for me. So that's Corey. Brooke, we already kind of shared, but like I said, she was 3 months postpartum with number 2, 4.5, let's see here. Most of the people that I'm sharing they all drink Shakeology. Most of them use the 2B mindset approach rather than the containers. most of them drink Energize and Hydrate. You can see this is Brooks. So I'm going to keep scrolling. Let's see who else we have here. This is Cindy. She's another nursing mommy. I have lots of nursing mommies. Let's see. This is all 6 weeks, 20-minute workouts here. This is the next one is Melissa. She did, sorry for round 2. She lost 6 pounds and 15 inches. So this is Melissa here. This is Kim. Kim's my favorite girl. She gets crazy before and after. Her abs always pop, but she's like 40. Oh, look, here's Kim right here. Does she say her age? She's like 47. Yeah, she's 47. She's been through cancer. She's been through chemo. She is like just a fighter. When you really hear more of her whole story and just life, it's amazing. And through the whole process, she continues to work out. She continues to focus on her health. But she lost 5 pounds, 11 inches. She used the 2B mindset approach, but guys, she also goes back to the container. She's used both. She's kind of like me. This is Michelle Moore. Let's see who I have next here. Oh, Lori. If you got those jeans that you just don't quite fit into, like Transform 20 will help you. Here's Michelle. This is Michelle. I have lots of, Michelle has, I know PCO, let's see here. Let's see. She's 44, PCOS. Her hormones were just all over the place. She was stuck basically, and she did 2B mindset and Shakeology and stuff, but she had been stuck for a while. Just no matter what she did, like that stubborn, she says that stubborn belly fat. And she also talks about the mindset shift, how, you know, and she did a good combination of 2B mindset and the containers. And I'll say, let's see here. So once I figured out how, I'm going to read it because I think her story represents my story, I think. She does a lot with 2B mindset, but she makes people also purchase the containers. They need them. If they are the type that would want 2B mindset, they love food and they overeat, because that's 2B mindset, is working on the mind. What do you do?
Yeah.
What were your?
She
started with the containers.
Yeah, and I go back
and forth. Yep, that's. I think the containers are a good starting point for people. They need to learn portion size. They need to learn control. But then you need that freedom, and you need to learn that, like, the 2B mindset.
You don't think you're getting a lot, but then when you pour it in the plate,
you're like, wow, you can really see. And then you can kind of merge the two and have this nice, happy little balance. So what does she say? She says, if they are the type that want 2B mindset, they love food and they overeat, plain and simple, yes, I can gain weight on broccoli because I eat a lot, basically, a lot of broccoli. Give me an inch and she'll take a mile. So once I figured out how to incorporate the portion control that the containers had taught me with the plated method, I was golden. I would say I was plan A. That's just the where you fall. Tons more of veggies. She lost 11 pounds, 12 inches, feels amazing, and has had not one moment of wanting to go binge on all the things. And that's another thing, like with 80-day obsession, I followed that thing to a T. I've never, because I eat pretty much 2B mindset my whole life, but it never like put it in a nice little package to where it taught it to people. And I was like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I do. This is how I've maintained my whole life, because I've just maintained. And now I forgot where I was going. Oh, I've never really had that feeling of like deprivation and then just like binging. That totally happened with me with 80-day obsession, because I was so like, I followed that thing to a T. And then afterwards I was like, give me the cake. Even though you could have cake and hamburgers and stuff like that on 80-day obsession, it was timed. It told you what day and what meal you were going to have that. So it's not like you could have it when you wanted it. Yeah. So anyway, this program is different. Shaun T is so motivating. It's almost like you don't want to disappoint him, even though he has no clue who you are. Okay, enough about me. So yeah, this is just Michelle. She had a lot to say. She'd been dealing with funky depression since her dad passed away, just like mentally everything, a huge transformation mentally and physically. So I love Michelle. She's a sweetheart. Plus she has a great name, right? So let's see here. This is Patricia B. Patricia's story is way up here. I'm not going to go through the rest of these. I'll just show y'all the pictures. There's Patricia. Lost 7.9 inches and 10 pounds and 10 inches. This is Sarah. She's down 11 inches, no, 9 pounds and 11 inches. This is my girl Tamara. This is only week 5. And Tamara's, but she struggles with being too skinny and trying to gain weight and get definition and she just wants to be strong, like strong skinny, not that unhealthy skinny. And that was her before. So those are just some of the pictures. And it's like, how many do I have to show you before you like realize that this stuff just works? So that's Transform 20. And the last thing I'm going to say about it is it's more than just the physical transformations. With Transform 20, I will share that everybody in the cast, and that's something I can go on. How much time do we have? Okay, we have a little bit more time. I can go on and on. It's kind of my pet peeve about people talking about the cast members. And like, no matter who, I always have 1 or 2 people that will comment something about the cast members. And so for Transform 20, there were people who were like, they're too skinny or everybody's in shape and stuff like that. And I'm like, they were chosen because of something they were going through mentally. Yeah. They were chosen as a cast member because they had some significant mental obstacles. One had a mom that committed suicide. I think one was just quitting smoking. I can't remember. One of them was just absolutely beautiful, but would look in the mirror and just saw everything that's wrong with her. Like, I think so many of us can relate to that so many times. So they were chosen because they had a mental obstacle, because this program was really about the mental transformation more than it was the physical transformation. And that's what Shanti wanted. And no matter how fit you are, no matter how overweight you are, we all have our obstacles and we all have our struggles, and just not to judge. For 21 Day Fix, we've had people say that the modifier was like body shaming because she's a little bit overweight. But before we had 21 Day Fix, we had all the modifiers who were super fit, and we were saying that they're not relatable. Nobody can relate to them. That's not what we look like. That's not what we feel like, right? And so it's like sometimes I feel like they're in a lose-lose situation. But if you stick with enough of our programs and you do enough of our programs, you see we have a wide array of body types and body like and reasons, and just
and sometimes the modifier is harder.
Exactly. She just said sometimes the modifier is harder, and it's true.
Just because it's modified doesn't mean it's easy.
Exactly. Amen, sister. I love it. So that is Transform 20. That package is not on sale anymore. Today's March 1st. I was like, that package is on sale. No. But still a really, really good deal, basically. That is a package that you don't have access to unless you unlock it. And we're going to pull up Beachbody On Demand. So basically our packs range, like Beachbody On Demand, I can't talk about it enough, how awesome it is. You can search by like time, the level you want, the type of workout you want, and it'll pull up the different workouts for you. Today, even though we were talking all about Transform 20, but we will do Transform 20 this week. We're going to do 21 Day Fix because I think these two are the two. So I just finished Transform 20. You saw my results. And I always go back and do 21 Day Fix in between and kind of as a measurement. Yeah. I'm actually sore. Like Transform 20's got a lot of a lot of stuff with the step and push-ups and stuff like that. And I did upper body 21 Day Fix, and I'm like all sore from it. I'm like, dang, really? Like, dang. So we are going to do 21 Day Fix, leg day today. Beachbody On Demand. There's different price options. I always encourage Shakeology with them, unless you have allergies or something that just doesn't sit with you, you can't drink it. But Shakeology is a game changer. It really is. And so every story that I shared, they drank Shakeology. Most of them drank Energize and other supplements. The supplements help. They do make a difference. I went from a size 7 to a size 2, and then I started Shakeology and Shakeology alone. So I always recommend at least a pack. The more you get, the more discounted it is, basically. So I always typically recommend the pack with Beachbody On Demand, with Shakeology. You get all of this for an entire year with Shake. It's $180 for Transform 20. You get all the program materials, which I don't have in front of me. They're scattered all over the house. But you get the actual printed materials. I do have the calendar. Show them, but it's okay. You get all the printed materials. You get all of this for an entire year, and get me as your coach for the entire year. You're stuck with me.
You're an awesome coach.
Thanks. I'm not really.
Yeah, every time I've had a question, you've answered it.
I try, and I don't know everything, but when
you don't know, you're like,
I don't know. I don't know. And I'll ask them in some of our coach groups if it's a question that I don't know, and see what their experiences are, or see what and share that information. As coaches, we don't know everything. but we're here to support one another. And the more you lean in, the more support you feel.
Absolutely.
Like Alicia will reach out. She just doesn't ignore me. She just doesn't ignore me. It's like, if you ignore me, you won't feel much support. Okay, so let's get started. We've been sitting too long here. So what are we doing? We're up there too. 21-day fix is what I said, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to do lower fix. So for today's workout, I would say for most of 21-day fix, she uses a heavier and lighter weight. Yesterday when I did upper body, I used 7.5 as the lighter weight and 10 pounds as my heavier weight. I've been known to use 3 pounds and 5 pounds sometimes, and I've been known to use 20 pounds as my heavy weight and my lighter weight, probably 12.5 maybe for some of those moves. Oh, that's the phone. I was like, what's that noise? Very good. So I'm just sharing that because it's a range and you get stronger as you go. So I would say, but usually they say a lighter weight and a heavier weight. What do you typically use? Do you know?
It depends.
Depends on
Sometimes my lighter weight's like 3 and 5.
Sometimes it's your cat.
Yeah. Yeah, which I've had to do like the great body then thigh workout. I did that holding a cat.
Yeah.
That's about a 20-pound cat.
Some of us use our babies, like whatever you need.
Yeah, whatever works.
Exactly. So it's okay if you don't have
I
weights if
think
you have
like
a kid.
my lightest has like one time it's been like an 8 and my heaviest has been like a 10.
Look at you. So she started off strong. I never started off at 8, even like 5 pounds would
Yeah,
be
I think my first time I did it, I was still like a 3 and 5.
3 and 5. Yeah,
And
that's
then,
where I
like
started.
halfway through, I like moved up to like 8 and 10.
8 and 10. So and I'm weak upper body. I have a strong lower body. I was a marathon runner. My upper body is what I consider like weak. Leg day, it's usually hard for me to get a good workout. I have to modify sometimes because of my knees and just, I don't know, it's hard for me to feel a burn there. Usually my hands give out. So no way, I'm like, I can't hold that much weight to get. So, okay, so let's get started. So here we go. Y'all are like, finally. What are we doing? Lower fix, play. Oh, and while I'm here, sorry, I will show you. See, you get access to all the program materials. This is what Alicia was talking about, the calendar and the tracking, the nutrition question playlist, music. So you get access to everything. What did we say? Lower fix. And I'm going to make this big. Is that full screen? That's full screen. I guess I'm going to put up this.
Hey, welcome to Lower Fix. A little something I want you to keep in mind today. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. I need that in mind for this workout. What I have for you today, 4 rounds. So I have another round. Each exercise lasts for a minute. There's a 15-second break in between. Equipment that you need for today: 2 sets of dumbbells, a light and a heavy. If you don't have dumbbells, that's okay. You can use resistance band. If you don't have the band, if you have 2 yellow platforms here on my right, are you ready? Can you find it up? You're gonna all feel up. Leg day. That's my favorite day. Come on, get those heels up. I think they're in the back. Right? You got Jack coming in 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. Arms weighted. Legs up. Those arms all the way over your head. Breathe. Fire. The light is right here. So the lights. Put your shoulders up. I like that. I'm just going to 3, 2, 1. Reverse. Take it out. Open the chest. Oh, I don't think you're low for breathing. I think it's just breathing. No, Take it down. 21 days. That's what we have. Make the most of the every kid can on every single exercise. One more to other kids. Good, other side. Sink into that hip. Get long, reach. Come on, you guys. Keep breathing even through the work. 2 more. Last one. Go forward, reach down and across. Stretch out those hamstrings. Abs and breathe. Reach for those toes wherever you can get to with the legs. Last 2.
You're right.
Jog it out. We are gonna have some fun today. Yes, we're gonna play. Get ready. I want everything you've got, and then I want a little bit more. Jacks are coming in 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. Arms up. Take this at your own pace so you move through your full range of motion. Make sure those arms are all right. 3, 2, reverse, take it back.
We're swimming. We're swimming.
You ready? Yeah.
I didn't want to swim balls.
Get a little bit lower in your hips. Really want to join to the lower body.
You just swim with us.
Other side. Come on, sink into it. Keep breathing. Set your intention for the workout. Decide what you're working on. And then go for it. Last one. Toes forward, down in a cross. Try to get a little bit lower than you did before. Almost there. Last 2. And nicely done. Are you ready? Round 1. Exercise 1. Side lunge, back lunge. I want you to grab your heavy weight. Lunge first.
I'm gonna go with the
Right
5.
leg. So you're going to lunge to the right, the weight frame your knee. Come together. Lunge back. Come together. Here we go. 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We go right. Together. Back. Together. Now this. Plant that heel on the side. Now keep your heel off the ground. Keep moving through this. Right here. Eyes up, chest. All right, let's have a little look. Antonio has my band. So, position here. Band is wrapped around the foot. Very nice, Antonio. Hands are at his shoulders. That's because he has resistance on that band. You feel that, right?
Yes.
Now, as you go into that back lunge, you need to pull your pelvis under you a little bit more. There it is. Nicely done, you guys. Keep it going. That's what I want to see. I love it. How I'm feeling. That's the neck. Hey, how you doing? Watch this. Thinking deep into that heel. Shooting the booty back. Chest up, eyes up, abs in. Come on, keep breathing. 10 more seconds. That's it. Get lower. Right here. Sink. Good. And drop. Lower. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Watch your next move. We're going to keep those heavy weights if you can. We're going to load them at your shoulders. So right here. None of this. They're not resting on the shoulders. You're holding. Feet are hip width apart.
Your other one's over there.
Squat. Knee raise. Squat. Knee raise. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down. Up. Good job. Up. Get low on this squat. And then drive up through your heels. Abs in.
That didn't last long.
Keep going. Let's take a look. Deep. My man's coming for you. Get low. Okay. Let's go down. Every time you go down.
Move that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toes stay forward. You move it back. Hamstring. Off to the ground. It's not moving further. Okay. Keep your hands under your go up. Chest up, eyes up. Nice job, you guys. Come on. Keep going. Now you have feeling.
All
Good.
This is barely your right. Oh, but she switched sides.
Very nice. 10.
I do the same leg.
Come on.
Next side. Next side.
3, 2,
Other leg.
and rest. Nice. Shake it out. Okay. We have to go back to that side lunge, back lunge. We're going to do it on the left. So watch it once. Feet together. We go side, together, back, together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Together, back, together. Plant that heel when you go to the side. Now keep the heel off the ground. Good. Take the booty back. Now it's under you. Keep going. That's modifying. So, using a little bit lighter set of weight. That seems to be too much for her. She will set those down and keep moving without it. But still planting the heel. Just not taking quite as deep. Still keeping the chest up. Still pulling the pelvis under her right here. Nicely done. Keep it going. Catherine, how you doing? I love it. Big deep side ones, make them booty work.
Are you doing that right?
I'm doing it right. Keep
I might do the one tomorrow.
That's what I'm reading. Very
Our little house.
And second,
I thought this one really depends on how we do it.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you. 5, 4, 3, breathing. 2, and
Yeah, but you bring that one down.
15 seconds, breathe, 2 minutes, we're going back to that wobble thing you raised, okay? So let's line it up.
Take one and try to get the children's group.
You know what I'm saying? All the way to your shoulder. Abdomen,
Because Lauren's supposed to be bringing.
2, 1. Go
And we're all in
down.
the children's group.
Line it up. Pull it, go down. Lower yourself down. Drive up, squeeze. Abdomen tight. Shoulders back. Pull that tailbone under you. Keep going. All right, Katie, how we doing? Good.
Seriously?
Down, down, down. Just like a little hit my hand. There it is. Woo, front leg is hot. Come on, you guys get low. The lower you get, the more you work. Breathing. I love it, okay?
Oh,
And
yes,
come
yes.
here, the band. So, the band is actually wrapped around both of his feet. That's right. Right, that knee up, then hands around his back. Three more you got, right? Yeah, I love how you got that back way. You know, right.
It didn't work out. We don't tell
How does he know the deal? Come on,
He was
5,
supposed to be working out 3 days a week.
3, 2, 1, good, shake it out, round
There was
and
one, I
over.
saw one of the big white pages. Oh, the one husband was like sitting down, lifting weights, but taking 30-minute rest.
Ready?
I'm like, it's starting.
Certainly like so.
You're like, that's a diet.
My right foot is gonna step behind my left heel. Drop that knee to the ground. Come up. Alternate side to side, yes? Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Take that right leg back, drop it low, and up. I want you to keep your toes facing forward. Keep your hips facing forward. Pelvis under you. Chest up. Now, if you're using the band, you're gonna switch 30 seconds in. I'll tell you when that is, Antonio.
I couldn't do that.
Keep it going. Okay, cat, nicely done. She has the lightweight, still rocking back, still dropping that knee, working the sides of the booty, inner thigh, outer side. I love it. Switch it, Antonio. There you go. Nicely done. Maggie, how you feeling?
My arms.
Good. I love it too.
Yeah.
Keeping those toes facing forward. Hips are staying forward. Beautiful. Do me a favor. Open it up and show them what not to do. So twist it. All right. See what you did that? No opening those hips up. Keeping them forward. Almost there. Good. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Take it
That's
out.
really late. I'm gonna have to get going.
Calf raises their neck. We're gonna keep those heavy weights. They're at your sides. So they're forward. Feet are under your hips. Watch it. You're gonna raise up onto your toes and drop it down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up onto the toe and down. I really want you to focus on coming up over your big toe. It's almost like you're trying to lift that baby toe off the
Which
ground.
one do you think is the hardest?
As you do it, draw through the inner thighs.
Good
Keep the balance under you.
I'm gonna have to go.
Squeeze your
through
glutes,
it.
squeeze your
I
abs.
mean, I believe it's the easiest thing to do.
Good. Keep
Like that
going,
one,
guys.
she has to
Now, what I
literally.
didn't tell you
That
was,
was yesterday.
it's gonna be a fun little 10-second hold right here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now, if you
I don't like that.
wrap around, move your feet,
And
and
I
then
know
you're
this is
going that way. Good, come on,
For you, John.
flip.
Yeah.
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 Good, she's getting high. I love it. She has a barbie seat, the highest arch I've ever seen. If you can get that high, go for it. We're gonna hold it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. 10, 9, 8. Fight for it. Stay there. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice and tight. Take it out. All right. We're going back to the top, back to turkey lunges. Get ready for it. You know what it looks like. I want you to try to use it out anyway. Like I said, if your arms are getting tired, if your legs are
I'm
burning
a
out.
really
Body, she just went around.
Okay, 3,
Here we go.
1. Rock back, drive it up. Get that knee as close to the ground as you can. Keep breathing. Come on, your legs start to get tired. You're gonna start to make excuses in your head about why you don't have
No, I
to do
didn't.
it. Be stronger than those excuses and push
Yeah,
through.
when I posted this, I was doing this at like
Let's say,
4:30 in the morning.
Amy, how you feeling?
Now I have it going.
Booties are working out the right. She's stuck out of the light one, but that's okay. You know why? Because she's still working through this 60 seconds. Antonio, switching. Keep breathing, you guys. You gotta move to burn calories. Come on. Drop that knee. Look at every time. Knee almost touches the ground. I love it. We're almost there. Come on, guys. Last 15 seconds. Push through. That's it. We're almost there. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze just a little bit more. 3, 2, and we're at. Nice.
And you know what else?
Shake it out. Back to the calf raise. You really have toes forward. Arms at your side. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. We go up and down. Come on, you're doing great. Squeeze it at the top. You're welcome, G. I was just talking to you. Come on, guys. You are doing great, too. I'll pick on G. He's giving me a hard time. I'm going to give him a lift. G, what are you lifting here? Are those girl weights? Mine are heavier. I'm just saying. I mean, what are these things? They're like air.
Thank you for all the love.
I love you guys. He's doing his best. It's all
Thanks,
right.
guys.
You gotta challenge yourself though. So if your weights do feel too light, you gotta go out and get heavier ones. That's how you're gonna keep making progress. Don't forget we have that hold coming up in 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. I don't even know why I'm holding these things. Yeah, there you go, G. Be a man. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. G, it's nothing but love for you, buddy. Okay, round 3. All right, split squats. Watch it first. Right foot forward, left foot back. I need your left heel to stay away from the ground. What did I say? Left heel away from the ground. Okay. I know somebody's gonna put the heel down. I'm gonna get him for it, but watch. Weights frame the knee. You're gonna drop the knee down, 3/4 of the way up. Drop it down, 3/4 of the way up. Yeah? Yes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We get low. Keep that pelvis under you. Keep your abs in. Chest up. You're pressing through this front heel. Come on, get down there. Keep going. Let's see. Kat, how you feeling? Good, I love it. Catherine's getting low, keeping that knee behind her toe, keeping her chest up. Good. Antonio, do me a favor. Step this leg back a smidge. Beautiful. Just help get the pelvis under you just a little bit more. Shoulders back. There you go. I love it. Keep it going, you guys. Beautiful. Now, don't forget, there's going to be a hold. Oh, yeah. That hold's coming up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, drop, hold. Hover above the ground. You should almost be able to touch the ground. Come on, get lower. 6, 5, 4. I know it burns. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Shake it out. Oh, that feels good. Okay. If you need to, you can set it down and give it a quick little stretch here. But we're going into sumo squats, so watch. Weights are either at your shoulders or in front of you. Legs are wide, toes are slightly turned out. You're gonna lower yourself down. You're gonna squeeze it up. Yes? Yes. 3, 2, 1. You go down, squeeze it up. As you go down, I want you to press those heels into the ground. Now squeeze those inner thighs. Squeeze your glutes as you come up. Press your knees back. It's like you're sliding your back down the wall. Keep your booty under you. All right, let's see. Nice, Maggie. So, knees are tracking out over the toe. Booty staying under her. Chest up, shoulders back. Gee, I hear you back there. Come on. Love it. Katie, beautiful. Watch this. Knee right out over the toe. Booty under her. Abs in. Chest up. She's got a nice metric hold going on those shoulders. We're making everything work. Guess what's coming up? You know it. That 10-second hold is coming up in 4, 3, 2, get down there. Right here, 10, 9, 8, get lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Woo, shake it out. We still have to do split squats on the other leg. I know they're screaming. Hate me today, love me tomorrow. It's okay. Left foot forward, right foot back. Get ready. Weights at your side. 3, 2, 1. Down and up. Down. Come on, you can do anything for 60 seconds. Right here, focus on this exercise. Don't worry about what you did before. Don't worry about what's coming up next. Just worry about getting low. Show me what you got. Come on. Yeah, love it. Good. She still has those weights. I love it. She hasn't given up on them yet. Now, do me a favor. Pull that pelvis under you. Beautiful. Did you see that little correction? Yes. If you start to feel your pelvis shift back, pull it under you. That's what I want. Come on. Keep going. Everything you've got it, then a little bit more. That hold is coming up. All right, it's supposed to shake. Shake now so you don't shake later. Yeah, down. And hold it. Come on, get low. Tap that ground almost. Tap it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Nicely done. Okay. Sumo squats are next. Yes. Keep moving. I know. Hang in there. Round 3 is almost over. Weights at your shoulders. Legs wide. Toes out. 3, 2, 1. Go down. Squeeze. This one you should really feel in your inner thigh and the sides of your booty. Keep that chest up. Shoulders pull back. Abdominals drawn and tight. Oh, it hurts so good. We love it. All you gotta do is be better than you were yesterday. One more rep, one more second, a little bit heavier weight, whatever that means. Better than you were yesterday. Catherine, how you feeling? Get that booty under you a little bit more for me. So don't go quite as deep. Just stand here. Oh, hey, booty. She's got some booty. It's okay. We all want some booty like that. But keep it under you. Keep it under you. Don't forget we got that hold coming up. Come on, G. 3, 2, 1. Hold. Get lower. Get lower. Get lower. Come on, knees back. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh, okay. Man over here. I love it. All right, round 3 is done. We're taking it to the ground. Okay. Come on down. Set those weights down. So watch it first. I want you to sit up tall. Right leg out straight. Left knee bent. Now I want you to turn the leg out from the hip. Point your toe. You're going to sit up, abs in. Left hand up in the air. Watch. You're going to lift. You're going to lower. So it's your inner thigh doing the lifting, okay? Here we go. 30 seconds each side. 3, 2, 1. We lift, lower. Abs in. Make sure that toe stays turned out. Good. Now, if you need to modify, follow Kat. All she's doing is keeping both hands on the ground. It gives her a little bit more support. She's still sitting up tall. She's still turning out. She's pointing as much as she can. That's beautiful, Kat. Keep it right there. Come on. Antonio. You got this perfect little leg lift. I love it. But do me a favor. Turn it out. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Let's go. Other side. And now, you can even lean back a smidge. There you go. That way it helps to rotate you out. Perfect. Love it. Fight for it. Keep both butt cheeks on the ground. Keep them down. Come on, you guys. Keep lifting right here. 10 more seconds. And up. There's always going to be one side that feels easier than the other. That's normal, just so you know. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. Okay, watch your next move. So still sitting here. This time I want you to take the toes up to the ceiling and flex the foot. You're going to lift up, down, out, and in. 30 seconds each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and out. Now, this one you should feel right in the top of your leg. Your quadriceps, okay? Lift and open. Pull those shoulders back. Abs in. Keep breathing. Ooh, it burns so good. Come on, lift. Wow. You got it. 10 more seconds on this side. That's it.
Do it. I can do it.
You can do it. Do whatever you got to tell yourself to get you through it. You just push through. 3, 2, 1. Switch and up and out. Come on, you guys. Up and out. Stay with me. Lift and out. Fight for it right here. I know it burns. Probably a move you've never done before. That's okay. Try it. Push through it. A little bit stronger than you were yesterday, right? 10 more seconds. Get those shoulders away from your ears. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Oh, shake it out. Okay, we got to repeat. So back to that right leg out straight. Turn that toe out. Make sure that booty stays down, both sides. If you start to do this, you're cheating. Don't cheat. You only cheat yourself. Left arm up. 3, 2, 1. Lift. Low. Lift. Yeah, that's it. Come on. I don't care how high your leg gets, but I want it straight and I want it turned out. That way you work that inner thigh. Keep going. I'm going to look this time. Katie, how you doing? Beautiful. You feeling it, right? It's only a minute. Good. Toe is turned out. Try to rotate even though, oh, there it is. Beautiful. But sitting up tall, drawing those abs in still, keeping the shoulders pressed down, and switch other side. Good. Flip. That's it. Come on, you guys. Maggie, very nice. Point that toe. Gee, look at those beautiful little ballerina arms. I love it. He's like, well, in that case, I'm dramatic. It's all right. So keep your toe turned out for me. 10, 9, 8. Come on, you guys. Everything you got right here. Flip. 3, 2. Oh, rest. Shake it out. Okay. Flex the foot. Toes up towards the ceiling. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Last 15 seconds right here. Up and out. Everything you got. Don't save the energy now. Let's go. Push through it. Up and out. And it's only 30 seconds each leg. Let's go. Right here. And out. Keep going. Kat, how you feeling?
I'm feeling it, but I'm going to finish.
Yes, you are. Now, she's not lifting quite as high as I was, but that's okay. Quad is still engaged. I feel it. Tight. Good. Come on. I love it. She's going to keep saying that. I love you. I love you. I love you. 3, 2, 1. Swing. Other side and go for it. Up and out. Good. Control it. Don't kick it, you guys. I want to see it controlled. Lift. Up and lift. Nice. Flex foot and open. So you should feel this in the top of your leg. Working a little bit of the side of the booty. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. We're there. Home stretch.
We can do
10, 5,
There, guys.
4, 3, 2, and rest. Take it out. Okay. Guys, we got a little time. So how about one more bonus exercise? One bonus. Okay. On your hands, on your knees. Watch it first. Hands are directly under the shoulders, knees are directly under the hips. You're going to lift up into a fire hydrant position. Yeah. Now, you're going to press it straight back. Pull the knee into the elbow, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Everybody on your hands and knees. Lift it up into fire hydrant. 3, 2, 1. Back. Draw it in. Really targeting the side of that booty. Turn that knee out. It's like you're pressing something away from you. Drive it back. Squeeze those obliques. Pull it in. Drive it back. Pull it in. Good. Abs in tight. Looking 3 to 5 inches out in front of you. Keep it going, you guys. Have a little look. Nice, Antonio. Do me a favor. Lower your foot just a little. Good. And then keep that knee out. There it is. Now drive it straight back. Good. Press my hand back. Come on. I'm going to push you in. Drive me back. That's it. And drive it back. Come on, guys. You feel that inside of your butt?
Oh, I can feel
Feel it in your obliques?
Yes.
Good. Keep going. Booty work. I love it. We're almost there. 10, 9, 8. Everything you got. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nicely done. Take a little stretch back, child's pose. Get ready for the other side. Other side. We got to do it. Here we go. 3, 2. Lift it up in a fire hydrant and drive it back. Good. Nice, Meg. All right, I'm going to give you a little extra resistance here. Push my hand back.
Go, Meg.
Pull it in. Drive it back. That's it. I love it. Pulling it in, pushing it back. Good. Just keep that knee turned out. That's That's the most important thing. Knee turned out. There you go. Drive it straight back. Abs in. Keep breathing. You got it. Tummy tight, girl. G, one more time, buddy. You and me. Let's go. Push it back. Otis. Let's go. Push it back. Keep your head in line with your spine. Get that knee up. He hates me today. Thank you. Come on. 15 seconds. Everything you got. Home stretch. Home stretch. Come on, guys. Last 10 seconds. And back. Squeeze. Press it back. Come on. We're almost there. 4, 3, 2, and press. Nicely done. Stretch it back. Child's pose. Open those knees up. Sink it back. Sink the tailbone down to the heels. Hold it right here. Walk those hands all the way around to the left. Press that right glute down. Feel the stretch up your right side. Walk your hands all the way around center. Take it to the other side. Press that left glute down. Walk it back to the center. Sit up tall. Take the legs straight out in front of you. You're going to reach for those toes. Stretch out the back of your legs and behind your knees. And sit up tall. If you can reach your toes, pull those heels up off the ground. A little extra stretch on the calf. Guys, don't forget, post your before and after photos for me. Hashtag it 21DayFix. Let me see what you've been doing. Yeah. Bring the soles of the feet together. Lean forward. Open up those hips. Use those elbows, press the knees down. And sit up tall, open the legs up wide, walk the hands forward. Trying to get the chest all the way down to the ground. Roll the knees back, roll the toes back. Feel the stretch on your inner thighs. Walk it all the way around to the right. Press that left glute down. Walk it all the way around to the left. Back to the center. Sit up tall. Just bring the legs in. Small stretch for the shoulders. And other side. Good. Release that. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Pull down. Open up your chest. And come all the way up to standing forward. Go ahead, grab your right foot, pull it up towards your glute. Feel the stretch in your quads and in the hip flexors. Abs in for balance. Stretch it out. That should feel good. Open those legs up. Give me a big inhale up. And exhale it out. That is your lower fix. Nice job. I will see you tomorrow. Very nicely done, guys. Nailed it.
We did it. Congratulations.
Yes.
So that was a 21-day fix workout. You didn't notice I didn't share. Hi, Emma. You have a different workout every day. So like with 21-day fix, it's upper body, lower body, cardio, Pilates, yoga. So it's a good variety. So there's typically a day that you love and typically a day that you hate. So thanks for joining us. And what else did I have to say? Tomorrow will be, no, we're not doing tomorrow. Monday, 10 o'clock, Tuesday, 10 o'clock, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 o'clock, Saturday, I did 10 o'clock. Okay. I might change it back to 9. This worked okay this morning. I'll have the workouts up here for at least 24 hours. And that's it, guys. If you have questions, go ahead and post them below. I'll answer them tomorrow. You can ask anything. I'm an open book. And if there's a workout that you want to try, put that in the comments and maybe we'll do it on the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Emma wants to say hi and bye. Say bye. Bye. Bye, guys.
Bye.